FDI from Pakistan, will it help raise this fog of mistrust? Will it be more than just a token goodwill gesture? Joining us on that discussion tonight, Tariq Iqbal Puri, Chairman of the Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, who is currently in India and in Delhi, Major General G.D. Bakshi, a defence analyst, Piyush Goyal, BJP Treasurer and Rajya Sabha MP. And also from Hyderabad joining us tonight, Krishnamurthy Subramaniam of the Indian School of Business. Piyush Goyal, if I can come to you straight away for the political aspect of this story. From what we can gather, the BJP today welcoming trade with Pakistan but objecting specifically to allowing FDI from that country. What is your major concern?
Ankita, as of now, we still don't know exactly under what conditions the government proposes to allow FDI. We haven't seen the notification. It's only an omnibus announcement by the Honorable Minister. I think we are waiting for the fine print. We are waiting to see the devil in the detail. But once we know exactly what are the safeguards, what are the provisions under which Home Ministry clearance will be given, under which security will be protected, I think the BJP will formalize its stand only after that. In principle, we believe engaging with our neighbors, expanding trade ties is not bad for the country. I think engagement will only help to deepen the friendship. But we would like to see the whole notification before we make up our exact party position and party line in this matter.
So we've been reporting on this story throughout the day today, and sources have been telling NDTV that FDI from Pakistan will continue to be cleared on a case-to-case basis. Security clearance from the Home Ministry will in fact depend on several factors, which will include information about who the directors of the company are, what its background is, whether it's been involved in any sort of anti-India activity, the antecedents of the company, of course, the areas in which they're going to invest. But taking all of this together, do you think there are still going to be problems, drawbacks going forward?
I think, Ankita, our principal concern has been more in the past about the way the policy is implemented and not so much with the policy per se. If you will look back, the concerns of the nation have been more that the Home Department, Internal Security Department have failed to do the standards of probity or manage the environment well. That is the problem. It's not that the policy will not be good. I'm sure the legal experts will bring the policy in good shape. The problem is in implementing, and unfortunately the last few years, the working of the government does not generate confidence in the people that the national security and the interests of the nation will be protected by the way the policy is implemented.
General Bakshi,
if they are able to do that, if they are able to handle it, we are happy.
General Bakshi, I'd like to bring you in on that point. How do you respond to that?
Look, there are, the situation with Pakistan is not as normal as it is being made out to be. The deep state in Pakistan, the military ISI complex, as we are all aware, has been waging an asymmetric assault against us. You know, as part of that, there's 2611, there are a whole lot of now these so-called homegrown terror modules, which are actually Indian Mujahideen people who were taken across and trained in Balochistan, sent back in. Last year, for instance, Pakistan.
But how do you see FDI as a concern, sir? If we can just focus it to this discussion, why do you see FDI as a concern?
That's precisely what I'm coming to. Last year, for your information, Pakistan pumped in $16 billion of fake currency notes to give fillip to terrorist activities and modules. Now, FDI could be a very direct route of funding these terror modules. You have given them, and so far they were using Hawala transactions and cutouts and the routes through Nepal, currency transfer through Nepal, using of false currency, etc.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news in your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.